Hi everyone, my name is Dana. Today I'm going to be going through one of my very dirty secrets, Umamusume. I'm done hiding it. I love Umamusume. We've been here since Racing Beauty in Bloom. Before that, I missed these two, unfortunately. But I was on TikTok one day. It was when I got the game when I saw a video for Grass Wander who had passed away. And they did like giving Grass Wonder one more race and stuff like that, and I was like, I need to check this out. This is an interesting game, and I am so glad that I was blessed. My feed was blessed by that. I'm very excited to, you know what? I'm not hiding it anymore. This is my dirty secret. That's not a secret anymore. I like Umamusume. I'm gonna keep on playing Umamusume. That's how it's going to be. So I want to give you a tour of everything I've done, and then if you're interested, I would love to do playthroughs with my Umas and do like different rankings and stuff. Am I a competitive player? No. I don't go for the meta blah 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 blah. I just pick them with my heart. So, first we'll go through my trainee list, and I'll show you. Can you tell who my favorite is? I want you to see how close I am to getting her to be 5 stars, okay? I need one more. That's all I need to get her to be 5 stars. I almost dropped my mic. Silence Suzuka. She's my perfect little princess. She can do no wrong. She reminds me, I don't know, but I resonate with her. So anyways, back to the trainee list. Then we have somehow, some way, Gold Ship. And I'm gonna be real, Gold Ship is more of a sleeper to me. Somehow she just wormed her way up to being my second, but I don't have anything against her. Air Groove I have beef with, and Mijiro Ryan. These two, Air Groove's okay. I don't have positive or negative feelings. Mijiro Ryan, I have no idea how she got all the way up here. After I got her to 4-star, I was like, you know what, I guess I'll raise her potential to 3. That's kind of my thing, is raising their potential to 3. Yeah. Even though it's not a good representation, because some of these I don't like that are potential level 3 or above. But basically, I don't know. That's kind of where we're at. So Mijiro Ryan, I raised potential to 3, and I still just cannot do anything good with her. Then my other favorite little girl, Smart Falcon. She's so precious. She reminds me of my dog Ammo. When she goes, I don't know, it just reminds me of my dog Ammo. She's just a precious girl. I love you, Smart Falcon. You're so wonderful and so amazing. Ammo, do you want to come up so everyone can see how precious you are? Ammo, come here. Here she is. Mwah. If you follow me on Dana and Dogs, you'll get to see lots of Ammo. Anyways, you gotta go off now. Off. That's my other YouTube channel, is Dana and Dogs. Subscribe. Just kidding. So then next up is Haru Urara. Pronunciation, not great. Sorry, that's how it's gonna be. You're gonna have to deal with me not being good at pronouncing things. But adore her. She's wonderful. She is so delightful and amazing. She also kind of reminds me of my dog Ammo. That's why she's up there. I also really want to do good with her. I like that she's a challenge, and it makes me want to like get her to be better. Mate Kane Fukuritu, I think? Mate Kane Fukukitaro. Mate Kane Fufukitaro. Don't like her. I don't know what to say. I'm not a fan of her personality. When she does like it kind of creeps me out a little bit. What can I say? King Halo. I actually really enjoy King Halo because of her story. Even though I don't really do a lot of story playthroughs, I kind of, whenever I got a new Uma, I would do a story playthrough once, even though now I can get a lot farther. When I first started, I was not completing the playthroughs because I didn't know. I was just going, I'd literally and literally go speed, stamina, power, guts, wit, and then just go down the line of each, and then after that I'd just rest when I needed to, and then go down the line. I didn't really care about that portion of things, and I wanted them to be very even Steven. But yeah, no, that didn't work out very well. But I really like King Halo. Special week? Ooh. I do not like her because of how mainstream she is and all like the extra stories and stuff. Like, there's so many cool Umas that I feel like deserve the spotlight other than Special Week. Even though, like, and this is me talking only in this sense. I know, I mean, all of these horses had to be good enough to make it to Umamusume. This is completely without the contextual alignment to the horses. This is just these own characters based off of them without any correlation between the two. And for me at least, Special Week is a little bit overrated and honestly a little bit more challenging to do. And oh, I should probably mention, if I have duplicates, like different skins and stuff, my plan is, you know, max potential the main, and then I'll max potential the one I don't play as often. So I actually, I don't know, I was hoping, I see so many people run her, Maruzinski, but like the beach Maruzinski, but it just, I don't know. Anyways, what I was gonna say, so I didn't pull for either of these. I only want new Umas, but when I was trying to get Agnes Digital, I got both of these, and then I also got Rice Shower, which I wasn't pulling for any of these, so I'm like, are you kidding me? All the alternate skins I didn't want, but I finally got Agnes. And then I am saving up for the Christmas Ogori cap because I really want Ogori cap. After watching, that's the only anime I kind of got to watch. I got to watch the first like half of the episodes for free on YouTube, but then they took them down, and then now I'm just behind. I'm gonna eventually get Crunchyroll and I want to watch all of them. But yes, so I'm saving for Ogori because she's having her Christmas alternate skin, I think, at the end of this month. Fingers crossed I can get her. I'm so hopeful I can get her. Anyways, now we're going back. Tokai Tio. I really enjoy Tokai Tio, but I don't play her as much as I should. She's a little difficult. Like, I don't know, just difficult because she only excels in medium, so I try to boost her long, but then also her mile aptitude. I just do what I can. And then Ruzinski, I play her quite often, and I always, you know, boost her sprint in medium, and I do my best to boost all three of these. I want one who can do everything, and for the most part, I have done good at that, but she's always difficult. Like, I can't get her speed up as quickly as my other front runners, like Silent Suzuka. I can get her, you know, maxed out very easily, or like at least very high in the thousands. Same with Smart Falcon. But Maruzinski gives me a little bit more of a challenge, and for that, I mean, I definitely don't dislike playing her, but I also have beef with that. Vodka? I really like Vodka in the sense of her personality, but once again, another one who's a little difficult to get the stats that I want. Like, I just get very unlucky with her. So, my main thing with Daiwa Scarlet is, if you ever played Yandere Simulator, she looks like one of, like, when it first came out, the game first came out, she looks like one of the girls, the side character girls in Yandere Simulator. I never played the game, but I watch YouTubers play it, and that's my thing, is her character design kind of upsets me because of that. Takiri Shuttle, once again, it's something about her character design just really don't resonate with her character design. I think I got her when I was once again trying to pull for Agnes Digital, but Grass Wonder. I love Grass Wonder. I haven't played her in a long time and now I am rusty, like how like to allot the slots properly to get her to be successful. I kind of, so in between events, obviously, so for the last one I did the whole event, like I got all the way to the last, and then I focused a lot on my dearest over here, who we'll get to. I focused a lot on her, and I actually did some with Rice Shower and we did okay, which is good. But then after that, you know, what I normally like to do is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I go down the line of all the ones I like, and then I skip the ones I dislike for right now. And then after that, I just circle back up to the top and I go do 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 do. But because it has been a very long time since I did anything with Grass Wonder, but I really enjoy playing as Grass Wonder. I don't like her alternate skin as much, but I'm still, you know, maxing the potential. That's my goal, is max potential on everything. But I'm just focusing more on my favorites now, whereas before I wanted to do kind of all of them balanced at the same time. Now I'm gonna do the ones I really like. I love Mizuru McQueen, but oh my gosh, she is so difficult to play. I really struggle getting her good, which really sucks because her alternate skin is so pretty. This is probably one of my favorite alternates. I really, really enjoy that. Like the look of it. I don't think I can see it, can I? Uh-oh, what did I do? Oh, we can. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. But of course she's very challenging to play as once again. El Condor Pasa. My main thing with her is the fact that she wears her mask all the time. I get it for when she's wearing her racewear, but all day, every day is like, girlfriend, take that sucker off. That is a me problem. It's a me thing. I don't like wearing things on my face, so it upsets me. It deeply upsets me that she's wearing stuff on her face, because it upsets me as if I was all the time. She's another one I really struggle with. I just can't get her good. Simbali Rudolph. Love her character in the anime. Love her character in general. Hate the dark in the front, light in the back. And I'm gonna show you why real quick. We're gonna do some Googling on the side. Let's take a look together real quick. Are we seeing a little bit of a similarity here? Are we seeing something a little similar here? Whenever I see her, it just reminds me of My Horse Prince, a game I did not play, but I watched other YouTubers play, like as just like a funny video. And for that reason, it deeply upsets me that, like, do some shading, do something, because it's just, we're gonna take a deeper look at her. It is just such a flat color. Here. I don't know if I can turn her around at all, but it's not shaded enough, or they should have blended the dark in with the light better. But like in the animes, it doesn't do what it does here. It is just in this game that it deeply upsets me that she looks like this. In the anime, for some reason, it doesn't, but this, it is giving too much My Horse Prince energy. Alright, same thing. These two. Air Groove. I don't know why all my other ones are together, but then these two are separate. Like, that's weird to me. Agnes Digital. She is adorable. She's so cute. Adorable. The only thing that upsets me is it makes me sad that she feels inadequate almost to be competing with the other Umas when she's just as good, if not better than a lot of them, because she's just as adept in both. So, I don't know, for me, it makes me, and maybe I'm reading into her story. I will say for her, I haven't invested a lot of time into her yet. I play her here and there. I actually just did a playthrough with her, but from what I paid attention to, she's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I got to be so close to all these amazing Umas when she's just as good as them. That's the thing for me that upsets me. Biwa Heihide? Heihide. I'm just gonna say Heihide. She's so cool, but so difficult to play. I haven't invested a lot of time into her either. Really like her character design. She's super cool. The one thing that's kind of interesting to me though is in the story, the main story, the way they depict her, especially since she's with Winning Ticket, who's a 1-star, so in my opinion, in my world, not as good as like the 3 stars. The fact that these two lost to her, I think, I don't remember the main story that well, but so that really threw me for a loop. Like, in that sense, it's like, okay, Biwa Heihide is this super cool guy who lost to Winning Ticket. But, I don't know. That's really interesting to me. Mayano Top Gun? Kind of weird that she's always trying to date me. Mihono Bourbon. I love Mihono Bourbon, and I have been trying so hard to get her to be a Triple Crown champion. I have not been able to do that yet. Even though the event is over, that is still a challenge that I am setting for myself. But oh my gosh, Rice Shower? Rice Shower? Ooh, I oughta. Ooh, I oughta. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I always max out, like, well, I don't max out, but I try to raise the aptitude in all of these if I can, to get her to be a better all-arounder when needed. But yeah, Mihono Bourbon, love her character design, and also, as someone who's got a little bit of the autism, everyone always talks about Ogori Cap being, you know, the autistic thing, the one with autism. She talks like a robot, even though in canon it is proven that she's not a robot. She just likes dressing and acting like one. She has a father. How is that not autism? So I resonate with both Ogori and Mihono Bourbon as the autistic girlies. But she's adorable. She's adorable. I would do anything for her. Same with Silent Suzuka, same with Smart Falcon, same with Haru Urara. These 4, I'd do anything for them. They're so precious. So then, yeah, we have Rice Shower, who I want to get better, but I'm only kind of focusing on Bourbon for right now, and then I'll focus on Rice Shower. But I really like how both of them have really big ears. I love their big ears. I don't know, those big ears, they make me so happy. Agnes Tachyon? I know, like, she has a big fan group, and apparently she's more meta. She doesn't really do it for me. I think when I watch the anime that does focus more on her, I might like her more after I get more in depth into her story. But at least, like, for right now, not my biggest priority, even if my team is taking a hit because of that. Winning Ticket, she is probably my least favorite character design in the whole game so far. When Biko Pegasus comes out, that will be right there with my least favorite character design. So those two, ooh, I oughta. Aishin Flash, I got her from just the singular free draws when the event was happening, so that was pretty cool. I like that she's German. I haven't done a lot of playthroughs with her, but I'm happy to have her. Same with Gold City. I really needed Gold City. Have not done a lot of playthroughs with Gold City. like, there are some days where I'm just like, you know what, I don't feel like going down the line. I feel like with just, like, I just want to play with Silent Suzuka. I didn't really get these feelings with these two, or this one, or like a lot of them for that matter. For Bourbon, I was really trying with Bourbon. Sakura Bakushin. When I first started this game, she was my saving grace. She was the one you could just do speed, 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 and she'd do good. And I mean, I'm very thankful for her for that. I think part of it is, oops, sorry, I'm trying to get in my gamer stance. I think part of the reason why her character design kind of throws me off is her flower eyes. For some reason they look okay on Haru, but on her, it just kind of throws me off a little bit. Otherwise, you know, we're chilling. I like her turbo sprint skill that she has. Narita Taishin, so I got this game on mobile with a different account, and I played it on mobile for maybe 2 days, and then I got it on my computer, and I didn't link the accounts, and then I linked my account to my phone, but when I had my phone, I tried playing as Narita Taishin a lot. I don't think I've tried really playing once as her on here yet. I don't know. Oh, Gold City. I really like Gold City, but I don't like how mean she is to me. It's not nice. And then Misho Dodo. I think I might have finally gotten her to be an A tier, but she has been very challenging to get out of the B+ curse, as one that I am genuinely trying to get out of the B+ curse. Okay, now we're gonna go through the ones I don't have and what I want. I mean, I have a Tokai Tia already. I know this is her main skin and I have the alternate one, but I have one of her. I really wanted Fuji. I just like her character design. Out of all of these, the ones I want most are probably Narita Bryan, Ogori Cap, and then Manhattan Cafe. But out of the two, I want Ogori Cap more. So because I pulled twice for Manhattan Cafe, and I didn't get anything, so now sucks for me, I guess. I want Ogori. I need her. I need her. So that's that. Hishi Amazon. My main thing with her is her design, at least for me. Like, you see a lot of these 3 stars. Did you hear? That was my dog Buddy stretching. So a lot of these 3-star designs, I mean, even a lot of the 2-star designs and 1 stars, except for this kind of, for me at least, has similar energy, like design intricacy wise. And that really throws me off. I really don't like that. Kind of the same with Hishi Akebono. She's adorable, she's delightful, but her design doesn't, well, I should say, I don't know. I feel like hers gives a little bit more than these two, but it doesn't have the energy like, yes, this is a 3-star pull right here. If that makes sense. Like, even El Condor's 3-star alternate skin. Like, oh, it won't show me. Shoot. But I mean, that one was like super crazy, super intricate compared to her 2-star alternate. So the fact that, you know, Akebono, that's like all she has, and then Hishi Amazon, that's all she has, and they're 3 stars, I just don't know. And that's basically its character design for me. I had TM Opera O in my original account, and I really wish I understood how to play the game, and I really want Opera O back so I can give her the justice she deserves. I need her. She looks like one of my book characters. I need her. She is so cool. I loved the story that made me want her even more. I need her. I don't even have any star pieces for her. Like, some of these I have, you know, like, we're working on it. I have 84. We're working on it. I have 1. One day we'll get there. None because I didn't buy hers. None because I didn't buy hers. 1 because we're gonna get there one day. None. 52. None. None, because she just came out. None. One. None. None. And none. But I need her. She's one that I would be so happy if I got her. Sea and Sky? I don't know what it is. I just don't think... see, this is gonna sound funny, because Silent Suzuka is, you know, her outfit's green. But it's something about Sea and Sky, and I think it's her hair is that slightly, like, green shaded to match her green outfit. I don't like the color green, so I mean, it would be cool to have her, but it's not like, oh my gosh, I do not resonate with her the same way I resonate with these two specifically. Really want Manhattan Cafe, really want Fuji, but like these two resonate with me. I need them. Once again, Mayano Top Gun. I don't know, she needs to lay off, so don't really resonate with her. Love Manhattan Cafe, she's so cool looking. Hishi Akabono I talked about. Kurin-chan? She's not mentioned enough in any of the events. And it's really disappointing because she's a very cool character from what it looks like. I definitely would like her. But I don't see her enough. Kawakami Princess? I think she is cool. I did pull twice for her, I think I said. But didn't get her. Like I said, I really want to save up for Ogori Cap, so I'm not just gonna spend all my stuff on these guys. Super Creek? I don't really do anything with Super Creek either. And honestly, Nice Nature, I really like Nice Nature, but she's so difficult. So because of that, I like her card, her 3-star card that was out not that long ago. That one was really cool. And then once again, Matekami Fuka Kikukaru. I just don't... Okay. We're gonna go through something. Character design-wise, my least favorite is probably Winning Ticket. Character personality-wise, probably Matekane Fukaritituro. That's probably my list. I'd love to make a tier list of all the ones I have one day and just go more in depth about, you know, S tier, A tier, blah blah blah. But for today now, I want to go through all my veteran trainees. And then I'll show you my team. Okay, so it is by rating. So guess who's number 1? Out of nowhere? Gold Ship. I'll show you. I think we'll just go through all my A's, but wowie wow wow. Tell me what I need to do better. Wowie wow wow. Look at all these A's. Look at what I did. I got her to be an A in turf. And then King Halo. Who would have thought King Halo? But look at, this is a very good, you know, I think I need to get her to be an A to have her be, like, get the title all around her or something. But then we have my delightful Silent Suzuka. It devastates me that I haven't gotten her to A+ yet. I've been trying so hard. One day. Then somehow, someway, Haru Urara is on the top 5, ranking-wise. Look at that. We'll go through just, you know, all of them. So El Condor Pasa. I did pretty good with her. I have pretty balanced skills. Wit kind of takes the back burner on all of them. I'm gonna be real. Vodka. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I didn't know I did this good with vodka. It never feels like I do that good with vodka. And then Ignis, this was, I mean, Ignis, never mind. This was the run I just did, and I really hoped that I could have gotten these two to B, but that didn't happen. It was honestly not a good run. I just got really lucky. I'll show you the inspiration. There was one time, like, every time we saw the statue, all of these just boosted her power. So she'd be getting 150 power both times, but then she also would get like 50 wit and like 50 guts or something like that. So then special week, once again, it never feels like I do that well with Special Week. Tokaitio. It always feels like I should be doing better than what I do with Tokaitio. Same with Silent Suzuka. Okay, I did get Misho Dodo to an A. I really tried hard to get her to be this high of a level. And then Bourbon, Mihono Bourbon. I wished I could have gotten both of these to A, but she's very challenging because of the races she does. And then, oh my gosh, that's interesting. I think I would have never guessed I did better with this Mruzinski than the other Mruzinski. That really surprises me. I don't look at this very often. Then Air Groove. She's very challenging to get good. I don't know. I mean, I'm happy with like all of these stats being pretty even, but like the fact that power is higher than speed, come on. Grass Wonder. And then Die with Scarlet. I know this should have been an A, probably. I have not done a lot of Cymbeline Rudolph playthroughs, but this is my one with her, just kind of putzing around. I do not like looking up how to do things. I like to figure things out for myself. Obviously, I get a lot of YouTube shorts that teach me a lot, but it's not like, oh, what's the best setup for Cymbeline Rudolph, blah, blah, blah. Then we have Rice Shower, who, I mean, 3 A's is nice, but it would have been nice to have at least an A+ in something. Very good. Takiti Shuttle. I mean, this is okay. Like I said, I just don't resonate with her. Here we go. I haven't done a lot with Gold City either. She just bullies me too much. Let's see. Okay, I haven't gotten Aishin Flash to an A yet. Like I said, I haven't played a lot with Aishin Flash, but I'm happy to have her. Oh, did I not have an A Sakura? No, I did have some A Sakura Bakushinos. It's crazy to me, everyone notoriously says Rice Shower is the most difficult, and I have an A Rice Shower, like, that I did just for fun. I wasn't even tryharding. And then Biwa Heihidi, who I did try for a while, I can't get her out of a B. Hello? Alright, the last thing I'm gonna do for this video is show you my competitive. Yeah, that's right, we're Class 6. We're not gonna stay in Class 6. I'm gonna just show you my team. So this is my team. I know, this surprised me too. And so did this. But, oh my gosh, that surprises me. I would have never guessed I did that well with El Condor. Well, nevertheless and regardless. Can't complain. But yeah, so with that being said, that's me doing Umamusume. Oh, look at that. That's what I mean. That reminds me of Ammo. She's so cute. Anyways. Anyways, that is it for today. If you want to see more Umamusume stuff, let me know in the comments down below. I can do playthroughs. Let me know what I can do to get better. And anyways, I will see you in the next video. Bye!